I'm Izuoho with The Gamer, and here is a complete guide to all the control types in Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6 aims to be the most accessible for all players with its 3 different control types. Classic mode is what you'd expect. It's standard Street Fighter controls with a 6-button layout and technical command inputs. Your face buttons initiate light and medium punches or kicks, while your right triggers are for heavy punches and kicks. Completing certain moves before pressing an attack allows you to perform special moves and combos or important tools in neutral. You get as much precision as you can get, but there's no one else to blame but yourself for misinputs, unless you somehow do a level 1 super from trying to anti-air. That's a mystery on its own. Even though the game lets you choose which side of the screen you favor when fighting online, it's still important to train on both sides so you can effortlessly play no matter how you're facing. Condensing attack inputs will make execution easier, so look for shortcuts where you can. For example, Jamie's level 3 super requires 2 quarter circle forward inputs. Jamie's special move, Free Flow Strikes, is also inputted with a quarter circle forward input. You can use the input of his special move as the first quarter circle forward input of his level 3 instead, reducing the cancelling requirement from this to this.
This is our destiny. My secret art gets got.
If you played Street Fighter before, this is obviously the best control scheme to use for familiarity. If the classic control scheme is a bit too unwieldy for you, modern controls might be what you're looking for. Rather than 6 buttons, you get 3 with simplified special move inputs. You still have your light, medium, and heavy attacks, but there's no specific button for either punch or kick. Your special is designated to 1 button, and which special move you do depends on what direction you're holding. If you're holding the assist button, you'll perform overdrive attacks. You can still perform classic control inputs for special moves or super arts, since certain attacks lack a modern control input. For instance, Kimberly's Shuriken Bomb doesn't have a modern control input and must be inputted manually. Also, using classic inputs lets you choose the strength of certain special moves. Pressing special and the heavy attack button performs a super art, and it also changes depending on what direction you're holding. You can perform auto combos by holding the assist button and pressing either the light, medium, or heavy attacks repeatedly. Light auto combos end in a level 1 super art, level 2 for medium auto combos, and level 3 for heavy auto combos. This scheme is much less technical than classic, best for beginner players or for players trying to pick up new characters and see their combo routes while still having some control. Dynamic mode is special. You can't use it online, making it strictly for fun local play. You can't even use it in training mode for obvious reasons. This is the best control scheme for those new to fighting games overall. You only get 3 buttons, but an AI determines the best move based on the opponent's distance from you. The strength and effectiveness of attacks vary depending on which button you press. If you hit your opponent, your character will follow through with a combo immediately, with no need to button mash. Overdrive attacks also have a dedicated button, with the AI performing the best attack to use in the current situation. The same goes for super arts. Focus on making contact with your opponent since the AI can handle the rest. This will also let you focus on blocking. Dynamic provides a nice way of learning a character's basics since the AI goes for what is the most optimal at different ranges. Don't feel like you're not playing Street Fighter correctly if you use one control scheme over another. Choose what feels most comfortable for you and your skill level and just have fun. For more Street Fighter 6 guides and tips, check out thegamer.com. Thanks for watching.